Something that I found amazing during the market research about Christianity in the United States is that about 73% of the population believes in Jesus Christ. 73%. That's about 235 million people. That's like the population of Brazil and Tanzania combined. And I also found that nearly $200 billion were spent in apparel only in 2010. That makes the Christian consumer a huge player in the success of many of these apparel companies. If you start to think that 73% of those $200 billion could have come from the Christian community, and yet we don't see any extra value from what we spend in these companies other than the goods we're buying. What I mean is that we don't see any part of the money we spend in those companies invested in Christian ministries. Our vision for the Christian Army brand is that with the unified participation and help of the Christian community here in the United States and around the world, we'd be able to accomplish two things. First is that we'll compete with these companies for a significant piece of the market share. And second, and most importantly, is that the Christian Army brand will give back 10% of its annual profits to invest in ministries around the world committed to the Lord's Great Commission. The Christian Army brand will help those ministries to bring the light of the gospel of Christ to every corner of the world. As the chief designer and creative director of the project, my commitment with our community is to make of the Christian Army a modern, sharp, and high-end type of brand. It will convey a spirit of tradition with a contemporary attitude through a unique vision of fashion for the whole family that is timeless, stylish, and appealing to all generations.